Hello, everyone.
Hola.
What's up,
there you
everybody?
go. I can see you guys.
Daniel, you look dark. You're in the dark. In the dark with Dan.
I am in the dark.
In the dark with Dan.
In the dark
baby.
with Daniel.
The new feature
Mm-hmm.
on Here Comes the Groom.
I love how everybody is live except Kyle. He's just there with his pointer finger pointing at
That's it. It's like, that's me. I'm telling you, though, I still think it would have been funnier to go with his hair from today, because I saw that
It's
picture.
that bad?
And, oh,
Yeah, it's bad. It is bad today. I woke up. I look like Don King right now.
Oh my God.
I had to jump back. I literally jumped
Kyle.
back. I did the David Lee Roth.
So tonight's a perfect night to have him on here. You guys need to scold him and, kind of let...
Well, in all honesty, Kyle came to me earlier and said, Moon, I need your help. There's issues. And then he showed me the picture, and I gasped. I was like, oh! And then I wrote back and I said, dear God, Kyle. I said, I can help, but I don't know about that.
Man, that's tough. Wow, where are we?
So
based
we're
out
live
of?
on Mixer
Olivia, where are we based out of? Guys, so we are based out of Buffalo, New York. Denver, right? Denver, Colorado, Moon? Or somewhere
I'm
near
actually
close?
up in I'm in the Boulder area. Boulder, Colorado.
Boston, Ontario. Canada for Kyle Smile Kyle. And
Smile Kyle.
And Mexico.
Cow.
I mean, Brownsville,
Yeah,
Texas.
Mexico.
Brownsville, Texas for Denise.
You guys.
Hey guys,
might
thanks
as
for
well be
everybody
Mexico.
tuning in. Close enough. Close
It
enough.
is close enough.
It
It's
is
like
very
just
close.
right there.
It is just right there.
Absolutely.
Has there been any problems with the internet tonight?
There hasn't. Because
No.
yesterday was not my fault.
No, that was me. I got to take the blame for Mextel.
Alright, tell Max.
Moonie! I thought you were going to back me up and then you go and do that.
No, I have to take the blame for it. But I also have to say really quickly, because we've got Philip in here, and he says, I have a couple of things that need manscaping.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I want to jump in because things are happening already. Chrissy, hello. Guys, yeah, we got a lot happening already.
I just want to let everybody that's listening on Mixler know that the Mixler might end before Facebook does, because I've got just less time on Mixer than
Wait,
I
I
do.
thought
I've got
we
only
took care
about
of that,
45.
where you could go as long as you wanted.
No, I can only go 3 hours. If I'm going to go as long as I want, I got to pay even more for the subscription. I'm already paying for both Box Talk and Phenomenon Encounter. If I'm
That's
gonna,
not fair.
yeah, I pay for both subscriptions, and it's that way they can go 3 hours long each. But if I'm going to, if I'm going to do that, I need to pay more, and then we can go into unlimited.
Gotcha, let's do that. Unlimited. I like
Let's
the
do
unlimited
unlimited.
better.
Unlimited.
Okay,
Hey,
if
Steve.
you guys like the unlimited, we're gonna have to. It's more expensive. So
We're pitching in.
Yeah,
It's unlimited. Let's
yeah,
do
we'll
it.
pitch it in.
Let's go.
okay.
I'll pitch in. I'll help out.
Alright.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
Kyle.
Smile Kyle's in.
And you know what?
Smile,
And
Kyle.
that means a lot more coming from Kyle, because the Canadian dollar is not worth that much.
That's true. It's like, I think it's 7 cents to the American dollar? Is that? I know that's a
Kyle,
rough estimation,
You're gonna
but
have to work a lot to help pitch in. I mean,
That
that's
is-
Kyle.
Oh, I know it's awful. You know what? Even okay, I'm gonna just throw this out here real quick because I was not impressed with this. So I went to go get a haircut there, right? Just to get a little trim up, right?
Okay.
Whoa, Kyle, well, stop.
Where did you go?
You did what?
Yeah.
Kyle,
Well,
Tell
we
me.
talked about this.
What was the
it
barber?
was just a
wasn't
little
it?
trim up. Okay. So there's this place right down where I live. It's about
What's it called?
literally 5-10 minutes down the road. It's called His and Hers. Okay.
Oh no.
So I
I
go.
don't like the name of it
I go
already.
there.
Me either.
Oh no! Wait till you hear this. So I go in. I said, how much just for a little bit of a trim up? They turn around. They say to me, oh, that would be $32. I said, come again? And they're like, yeah, it'd be $32 for a haircut. I said, okay. And what do you offer? They said, just a haircut. That's it. No shampoo, no conditioning, nothing like that. I'm like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, so-
good, Kyle.
We have a place here in the States. It's called Great Clips.
Mm.
And they do the $8 haircut. Now, that's an American dollar. So I just want to be
$8
specific
American
about
haircut.
that. Yes, it's an American haircut for $8, and it'll be worth all $8 because
I mean, if
it's
you're gonna
bad.
spend 8, you might as well spend the 13, Kyle, and go to Lady Jane's. I mean, he'd probably enjoy
Well,
a little foosball. You get to play foosball, and you get your own little TV to watch sports on while the girl cuts your hair.
Daniel,
Yeah.
I was not aware that you had a Lady Jane's out there because they just started opening up the Lady Jane's out here.
Oh, we're loaded with Lady Jane's.
Okay, I was tempted.
I mean, I just go in to get my hair shampooed. I mean, for the pure...
Just...
Yeah, I mean, you get to play foosball. They're equipped with foosball, pool. I mean, they have everything. And it's like stadium seating in there while you're waiting with the TVs, and it's, it's great.
Well, you've talked
beautiful.
I just wanted to remind everybody that's in Paranormal Warehouse, share the video. If you're joining us and you're listening and you're in here with us and we know it's late, share this video to your timeline so that other people can say, what's this craziness? And come and watch us.
Because in all honesty, this is probably, and Daniel, I don't want to speak for you, but I'm just going to put this out there. This is probably the most important show on Paranormal Warehouse.
I agree.
Or the internet in general. Maybe even in terrestrial radio. This is probably the most important show that's ever been done.
You know what, Moon? I will agree with you on that. It's a very important topic, and I think, it is. I think that, men need to know how to groom themselves, and you guys are doing a wonderful job of, you're doing God's work.
We are doing God's work.
Hey, it's helped me even with me love life, with me misses, so you know what? It's lovely.
There's our endorsement right there.
That's the most important thing. I mean, it's getting out of hand. So what we do in the paranormal field, it's a dirty job. I mean, we all agree. Kyle, how many times have you been out hunting ghosts? I mean, you're crawling through some pretty dark spots. You're getting cobwebs on you. It's dirty, and it's beyond me why paranormal teams, the guys on paranormal teams, feel that it's okay to just go home, take that shirt, throw it over their door, and 3 days later throw it back on and not wash it. I mean, it's they I don't know. It's just, you can tell.
Sad.
You can tell. It smells. You can still see the cobwebs. Just it's not like something where it grows older or grows sweeter with age with that sweat. I mean, you just want to wash that all away and start off fresh for the next investigation. And I don't. It's disgusting. Completely disgusting.
It is.
Just do it for the rest of us. That's all we're asking. Just do it for the rest of us.
I mean, you want to find a nice girl that will do your laundry? I mean, or somebody that's somebody. I mean, good luck with or whatever. I mean, you're not going to get it that way, guys. You're not going to get it, wearing the same shirt, all dirty, dusty,
I can
smelly.
just imagine all the pissed off women with that statement. You want to find a girl that'll do your laundry?
Well, I'm saying in general, anybody. I mean, just.
See, I knew it. Look right now. Damn, that's sexist.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was going to say 1955 called, but I just left that alone. Yeah, it's important, Dan. I think at this point, because we're on a good note right now, I think it's really important that you bring up the sponsor. I think that the sponsor is very important here.
Karmic Connections.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I said yesterday, and I was excited because I finally did get the special soap that I had ordered specifically for me. It's my soap. It's the Dan Class soap, and it's got the Himalayan rock salt based, and then it's got the peppermint oil in it as well to give that little tingliness to it to help.
So what happened to the Class Moon or the Moon Class?
The what?
What happened to the soap you did, the Class Moon or the Moon Class or whatever it was called?
Yeah, we had the combo soap.
Yeah, that's what this is going to be. This is going to be the whatever we want to. We have to give it a name. So.
I like going with Class Moon because it sounds very German.
Class Moon. The Class Moon soap.
The Class Moon.
Like you could say, Class Moon! Like very angry.
Toss me the Class Moon.
Yes, exactly.
I feel very dirty. I need the Class Moon, please. Grab my pits. Yeah, I could see it. Mm-hmm.
Or, oh no, I dropped the Class Moon.
Oh,
no.
Never.
I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to pick it up.
Never drop the Class Moon. So
Don't drop the class, Moon, guys.
No, not at all.
do it. But I was going to say, Alana sent me the samples, and they were absolutely awesome. I was like, these are really like high quality, Yeah, blew me away.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
if I may, I want to give out a bit of a shout out to Lena, who sent me mine. 3 different types. I got the honey one, the peppermint. Like Daniel, and you know what? They were phenomenal. Just absolutely love them. Came out, smelling like $1 million. Went off to work. Everybody's like, "Smile, Cal, what's up?" I'm just like, "What's up?" They're like, "Man, you look great
They
today."
call
I
you
said,
Smile
"Thank
Kyle at work?
Wow.
you." Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's growing.
He's
Yeah.
he's a celebrity now.
I love
Yeah.
it, Kyle. We gave you a name
Thank
that
you.
stuck. That is awesome. I love it.
Yeah,
I do.
everybody's even seen the videos there in that, and they're just like, "Smile, Cal." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. What's up? You want an autograph?"
Yeah, awesome.
Oh,
and
you
what?
ask
We're
them for
making-
the autograph. You don't let them ask you. You're just handing out autographs. You're like, you
That's
want
the
an
best way to
autograph.
You know what? Because I'm sure Kyle feels it. He's kind of a big deal now.
Well, I mean, he knows
He's
it's
kind of
coming
a big
anyway, so he might as well just kibosh it right off the bat
Yeah.
and be like, yo,
He knows.
yeah, I know you're all going to
'Cause
ask
he
me for
hangs
my
out with
autograph.
us.
You might as well just go ahead and I'll just give it to you. Here.
Right off the bat, he's hanging out with us. So I mean, come on, yeah, he's going to be a big deal.
You might want to stop by Kinko's on the way into work and just have the autographs made.
True. Or
It
get
might
one of
save
those
you some
stamps, You know, one of those stamps. You just can.
Right.
Here. You can. Oh, you want
that's
it on your
right.
boob? Here you go. Just whip out the stamp.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. Don't
He
wash.
likes
Yeah.
that idea.
Goes
He
against-
likes that
It
idea.
goes against all of our morals as far as washing, but hey, you know when
Yeah.
when you're autographing the boob, I mean that's what happens, you know.
Really, everything goes out the window when you're autographing boobs. I'll be honest with you.
Oh my god.
And if we're going to get into that, honestly, back in the day when I was doing that type of thing, I would like to use the Sharpie. The Sharpie was the best for the boob signage.
Yeah, the Sharpie is always go to. For
There
that
you
type
go.
of stuff.
It'll stay the longest, and they can get the tattoo made easier with
Yes.
the Sharpie.
Ah, that's a good tip right there.
Well, and it's a little off the
Actually-
manscaping aspect, but there you go.
I was actually considering a tattoo. Kyle Smile. Hashtag Kyle Smile tattoo.
You're
Uh,
kidding.
Moon.
No, I was
where-
actually considering
now,
that.
this is really important. Now, where on the body were you thinking of getting this?
Actually, you know what? I was thinking about that quite a bit. I'm like, where would it really stand out? You know, kind of make me look a bit on the sexy side. And, you know, and I'm still kind of thinking about that. I'm like, where would be the best place to have
Where-
this?
Where
And-
are you leaning towards?
And how large? I mean, I think we should go pretty large. Start working on the sleeve.
Well, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking maybe the arm or forearm or.
I think also, I mean, you have to let it express who you are. So I think perhaps
Exactly.
I think perhaps an Irish kick to it would be great. You know, like
Ooh, clover.
yeah.
Clover.
a little
Agreed.
clover.
A leprechaun, maybe.
Oh, like Lucky Charms guy. That would be cool.
I just got
I
inspiration.
like it.
I just had inspiration come in, Kyle. This is what I want to see in the tattoo. I want a small leprechaun pointing at you, and out of his mouth with the little bubble say, "Smile, Kyle," like as an instruction, like a demand. "Smile, Kyle," that kind of thing.
I love it. I love it.
It was an inspiration that hit me. I had to pass that on.
Oh my god.
Did I mention that I'm drinking?
Great.
I love it.
I was drinking the last time. I didn't get to get my drink this time, but it's all right.
That's all right.
Moonie, there's a question for you in the
Yes.
next chat room, and they said, Moon, do you ever sign rumps?
Oh, well, that's a great question.
Well, okay. Let's put it this: are we going present or past tense? I mean, that's really.
I think
I'd
we need
say
to answer
Just
all around.
in general, have you done it? Would you do it?
have done it many times and probably will do it again.
Yay!
I'm just being
There you
honest here. Just being honest here.
There you go. He'll do the rump signing for y'all. If you all want him to sign your rump.
Kyle,
I will-
have you
I will-
have you done a rump signing yet? I have not.
Oh,
No,
wow. So whoever's rump you sign, that'll be your first.
That's a Verge rump.
Whoever in there wants me to sign the rump, hook me up. Smile Kyle, hook me up.
And you have to sign it, Smile Kyle.
Cal, I think you mainly work with...
That would make Kyle smile.
That would make Kyle smile.
Yes, it would.
I would like to get a picture of Kyle signing the rump and smiling at the same.
And it has to be a pretty rump, because I don't want to put Kyle.
I'm thinking like a big juicy rump for Kyle.
That's what I was actually thinking too. Preferably nipples and hair.
Who did that?
One of those big old juicy
Kyle,
booties.
snorted.
I'm thinking like a Cleveland ass. I'm thinking like a big Cleveland ass. That's where I'm going with this, Kyle. I think that's where we probably need you to sign.
Beautiful.
And we are going to need several different angles of that as well. And then that's going to be the new picture.
Yeah.
Here comes the Groom.
Kyle signing a rump. That's a perfect picture.
It has
that
to
would be a great picture. For sure.
Dan, but you've never signed a rump. We got to get a picture of you signing a rump, too.
Hey, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to happen. One of these days.
So, everyone out there...
Somebody will ask you to sign their rump.
When you see me at an event, if we need to do it, we'll do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let me put this out there for you because I want this to happen. I want this to be a real thing. Everybody who's in the chat room now, please spread this to your walls. Get it out there. Want a hashtag out there. Sign my rump, Daniel. And we're going to do a contest and find out who will be the first rumper.
And I'll number them. I'll number the rump signings.
Ooh, I like that.
I like it.
If I could go back in time
and
now.
And then whoever sends me the picture of the number one will get a bar of our soap.
I
good
love
idea.
That.
A bar of Class Moon.
Poe fan just says, and just so you know, Dan, that's my sister. Please sign my rump, Daniel.
Will you view it in video as I do that to your sister?
I will. I will be there. I will witness it, and you can sign my sister's rump, and I'll take a picture of it, or I'll Facebook Live it.
I just wanted to let you know that Philip has also volunteered. He says he can sign my rump. So now you have two options.
I would be more than happy to do that as well.
So we have a little competition going on right now. It's a little bit of a competition.
Uh-oh, they want you to make a rump soap now. Oh, soap specially for the rump.
Well, the Class Moon is good for all parts of the body.
Yeah, I don't think that we really need to specify that that's going to work in every area.
Well, then why don't you make the Class Moon
No, not the
soap?
classroom.
The classroom.
The Class Moon soap. Make it into the shape of a rump.
Well, I need
That's
a mold
a good
for
idea.
that. I need a rump mold.
I'm sure Alana could do that.
We could probably make that happen.
Make it into the shape of a rump. I think why not?
If I could just interject really quickly because I had a question in the chat room. Kristen Holmes was saying, "What are you drinking?" I just wanted to be clear about what I'm drinking. I am drinking a combination of Bacardi, silver, clear, and yes, and I have included the sparkling ice flavor of
that's awesome.
Grape raspberry. Is the flavor tonight. Delicious.
Nice.
Delicious. Cheers to everyone out there.
Cheers.
Did you hear that ooh by Kyle?
I was impressed by that. Yeah.
That was orgasmic.
It made me feel things. I'll be honest with you.
It gave you that feeling without the Class Moon.
Donna says, rump soap, moon 'em with class.
There.
Get it?
Oh my God! Moon 'em with class.
That could be like our hashtag.
That is our hashtag.
That could actually be your sales pitch for the rump soap. Moon them with class.
Well, when
that's a fucking winner right there.
Moon and I go to pitch the soap to like Johnson and. Well, I don't even know if we want to go there. We don't want to go big company like that because then they'll mass produce it. It's got to be a specialty type of thing.
It's got to be a specialty type of thing. That's your thing. Not orgasmic, organic, or both.
No, both.
It's organic and orgasmic, all in one.
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Oh wait, Sherry Ann Willimon says this will sound absolutely crazy. My son's dad has these really long, annoying eyebrows hairs. I keep wanting to approach him with tweezers. how do I have him get rid of those annoying without hurting his feelings? Maybe offer a trim. I'd say if there's a Lady Jane's around,
Yes.
if you can have somebody but yourself recommend that to him and have the buzzers right with him, get them trimmed.
Yep.
You know, most cool guys get their eyebrows trimmed. That was something I did want to talk about today. I mean,
Here.
and she just kind of opened that up for us. I mean, I know I do.
You know what? Yeah, I think it's important for guys to groom the eyebrows because otherwise you've got these big hairy things. They just don't look attractive. You've got to get them groomed. You don't want big hairy
too.
things.
You'll have like one or two straggly ones that just like grow really long. Like you could pull them like
Yes.
out down to your chin if you wanted to. Like if you let them grow that long. So you really got to make sure you keep up on that stuff. And I'm sure that's what she's talking about.
And Dan, have you noticed this? That the older you get, hair starts to grow out of the strangest places on your body.
Oh my god!
Like,
yeah.
like the ear, like the forehead. Things will just start shooting out of
The
nowhere.
nasal.
So, the oh god, yes.
Actually, you know what I've noticed, if I could step in real quick, I'm getting a lot of hairs right in the center, in between,
Yeah.
right above my nose.
You're getting
Right,
you're getting the
You're taking
unibrow.
care of those, right, Kyle?
Take
Oh,
care of
yeah.
it, please.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
get
just
the-
making sure. Just making sure.
So
Now, am I doing this correctly? Because I'm actually shaving it off.
you're gonna have to shave it. That's the
Yeah.
only way to go.
You got to
That's
keep
all you
up
can
on
do.
it.
You
mean,
pluck it, it's gonna come back stronger.
Yeah.
No, if you shave, what I would suggest you do is do the threading. That's actually better than shaving and then plucking. Do the threading.
Dee, he lives in Canada.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have that
7
there.
cents to the dollar.
Just shave
But
it,
it's
Kyle.
better. It's
cheaper
better
alternative.
though.
Just shave it, Kyle.
Yeah.
Just
Okay,
keep
I'm
up.
telling
Just
you.
shave it, okay.
And
Men are
you
speaking.
get- And when you get
Trust-
to the point where you
trust.
can't keep up on it anymore, have your children
Wax
keep up on
them.
it for you.
Or wax too. Wax is better than shaving any day.
Like a sugar wax, or what's that called?
Where you do the hot wax on there, and just don't make it too hot because you can burn yourself.
Well, he wouldn't do that himself. He's just gonna go buy a block of wax and
You can do it yourself if you want it. If you were talking cheap here, if you wants to save money, he can do it himself, and it's
don't
very
suggest
easy.
I don't recommend
But
that.
yeah,
That's
I don't
not-
recommend that since you've never done it. But if you do go somewhere, and if one day you think, you know what, I think I can go get this done, try waxing them, and it'll last smooth for a lot longer.
Kyle, when I go up there, I'm gonna have to research some salons for you because, number one, his and her salon. Just, I mean, it's-
Pricey.
well, not even about
No.
the price. I mean, you want to have
You don't want
somebody
those
that
multi-gender.
specializes in doing hair, not just whoever wants to come in. We'll cut your hair for $32. Doesn't. I mean, they got to have
His, her, and the dog.
portfolios. They got to have, they got to have people that they've worked with.
Yeah.
Pictures.
Look,
I
you
mean,
got-
that's
you
the
got-
Look at that.
what they do.
Ashley King says we have the threaded stuff in Buffalo. So you see that
Well-
that actually it works amazingly.
Well-
the threading.
Well,
when
we
you're
didn't
down
say it
there-
didn't.
Yeah, no, we were saying it's a pricey option for when you only make 7 cents on the dollar.
Yes.
You owe us.
Michelle Childress says, Chris, I didn't know you were a lush. You were incorrect, Michelle. Let's see.
I'm calling him out.
She did, too, and it was like all in capital letters, too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Now, I have to... Okay, so now here's I just want to get my 2 cents in on what I do. So I go in for the beard trim, right? Because if you do your own beard trims, it gets messy. We're not that good. So I go in for the beard trim, and this is what I do every single time. I say, could you just give me the whole cleanup? And you know what they do with that? They go through, they do the beard, and then they make sure that the sideburns are taken care of to the correct length and texture, and then immediately, guess what else they'll do? Eyebrows. Zip, zip, done.
Yeah. Get them done.
I have
You bring up some... Sorry, go ahead.
No, Kyle, go ahead.
Please, Kyle.
Kyle,
Okay,
Kyle. This is about you.
All right, thank you. Moon, I'm glad you brought up the whole beard thing because I've honestly, and I think I mentioned this to you, Daniel, I've been going through a very, very, very bad crisis with my beard. Every time I go to grow my beard, okay, it just gets so itchy and it starts like flaking. I don't know what it is, but it just freaks me out. It starts flaking and that. It gets so itchy. And with like a week, I could grow a pretty decent beard, and then I have to shave it off. I can't even keep it, and I hate that. I
You
just
use a
want to have it.
moisturizer.
Yes. Actually, I got it right here. What I use?
Is it a beard moisturizer?
Yeah, it is actually a skin cream. It's called Nivea Men Revitalizing Lotion.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No. No. No.
I need
That's
to.
like the Head and Shoulders
Ashley
of skin
King.
cream.
Ashley King, I'm reading your comments. Do not make me boot you. Do not dare Moonie to do something like that. How dare you?
What's Ashley think? When
How
dare
dare
shave
you?
it all off, even the hair.
Don't even go there, Ashley King.
You never
No.
know what I'll do. You never know
No.
what I'll do.
See, Ashley, I
There's a
blame you if
price
he
on
does it.
everything.
No. See, if he does it, Ashley, this is your fault.
I
Your
don't
fault.
know. He might be kind of cute bald. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I'm cute either way, so it doesn't.
I will be angry, D, for a long time until it grows back. Daniel, that goes for you too. Don't you ever shave anything.
I'll shave if Moonie shaves.
Oh my God, no!
We'll have to really consider this.
I have to back up D on this. Don't shave. Moon, your hair is so beautiful and luscious, and Daniel, your hair is so thick, and it's just like, oh my God, don't do it.
So-
you're like my inspiration. Do not do it.
Okay,
I love
all
you
right.
too. I love you too, Ashley.
Since
You can't-
since Kyle put it like
You're gonna be
that.
Steve.
Yeah, I can't do it. Now here's the thing. I was joking around the other day. I made a funny joke. I wrote it down. I laughed about it later. I did a little joke where I went and I put my hair up in a cap and I told everybody, "Look, I shaved my head." Dee was not the first, but she got very angry later, I kept it all the way through till the show. It freaked her out until the actual live showed. But the first person that contacted me, the first person, almost in tears, Smile Kyle.
You know what? But you should say that, Moo, because I'm back at work there, right? I had to go back to pick up a couple Man-Scaping products, okay?
Right.
I went in, grabbed a coffee, just, okay, I'll sit down, have my coffee here, just kind of collect what I need to get, and then I go on Facebook, I see a notification, I see Moon's picture there, and I look, and my jaw just dropped, like, my heart almost stopped, my coffee dropped down my hand, I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, did Moon actually do that? And I'm just like...
Was it like a movie where the coffee fell out of your hand slowly and then you got very, like, dizzy and didn't know what was happening?
Oh yeah, and I just dropped to my knees and I'm just like, no.
I'm gonna tell you what, both of you. If either of you ever cut your hair or shave everything off, I will cut my hair.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's something I want to see.
See, now Moon's gonna get upset at you for saying that because he doesn't want me to cut my hair.
I gotta look at her.
Donna McNamara
Like, we
said,
do the
Donna McNamara is calling you out, Moon. She said there's no way he would ever cut his hair. No way.
But I don't enjoy challenges like that.
I know.
Oh my God, Moon, you better just quit it.
And then Lucy comes out and I just suddenly stop.
Thank you.
Just suddenly stop. It's a crazy, crazy thing how that works. And I scared Michelle too. Michelle was not happy. She tried to play the nice thing. She's like, "Oh, yeah, it's hot. I get it." And then later on, she's like, "I'm so glad you didn't cut your hair."
I was so mad at people that were backing you up, like, "We still love you." I was like, "How dare you say that to him?"
Well, I'm just trying to think of the price that he could obtain for charity. I mean, if you were to cut it for...
Yeah.
I mean, the lock...
I've done it.
You auction
I've
that
done.
off?
I did do it before, Dan. I did do it before. And I was at the Lizzie Borden house. We're doing an event up there, and a place called Curl Up and Die in Rhode Island.
Well, you've done it once. Once is enough, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But they told me, you should donate this to charity. You know how many kids can get wigs from your hair? And I thought, that is a nice thing. And at this point, it was down to about the back of my knees. And I said, that's a really nice thing. So I cut it just above my shoulders. And I went to the event that night and literally had women crying, like in sobbing tears, that I cut my hair. And I was like, it's for a good cause. It's for kids too. They're like, "We don't care. Why did you cut your hair?"
We don't care. You're like, it's for a good cause. It's for
You
kids.
heartless, yeah.
I love it. Like, it's for a good cause, guys. I did a good thing. We don't care what you did.
That's what they were doing too. It was terrible.
Daniel, don't you ever... You better not. I see the look on Daniel's face like he's going to try to shave his head. Don't you dare do that.
Ashley's asking some good questions in here. I feel like she's antagonizing me a little bit. She says, Moon, I wonder the hairstyles you've had through the years. Any mullets? Business in the front, party in the back. No, I have not had a mullet myself, but I will tell you someone who I'm trying to talk into going mullet is Smile Kyle over here.
Smile Kyle.
The mullet is back.
Yeah.
It would look great with him and what he does. He'd have the business in the front, the party in the back. He could tie it back in a ponytail at work and then let that thing loose when he goes and has his kegger. He'd be doing great.
You know, he
I
would
agree.
also, besides a mullet, somebody's got to bring back the tail. Remember the tail?
Oh, the rat tail, yeah.
Somebody's got
The
to bring
You know
that
what?
back.
Kyle,
Funny you should say that because I actually had one when I was younger.
I knew it.
we'll bring you back.
That doesn't surprise me.
Psychic Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I actually had one. I actually used to be a blonde when I was younger, complete blonde.
Wow.
Wait,
And I
what?
actually had that. And the amount of women that turned around and looked at me after having that, I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta keep this. Sad thing I didn't keep it, which I should have.
I don't think you would have survived the early 2000s,
No,
Kyle.
but now is the
No.
time to make a comeback.
It might be back.
And you know what? Just for the sake of the childhood, dye it blonde.
I was
You know
actually
what?
considering that.
Well, I've got Ashley Medina in here. She's trying to get my hair dyed black at this point.
No.
So if you go blonde, Kyle, I'm going to go black.
Denise
God.
can go blonde. Moon can go black.
I would pay to see that.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if I go blonde and the Moon goes black? If it's not, we won't tell anyone just what they would do box talk. If you're like, wait, what the hell happened?
Oh my god,
That would be
people's
great.
minds would explode.
Ashley Medina is just saying, oh my god, Ashley, really? She says, sign my muffin, Dad.
Did she say it like muffin or did she say muffin?
Muffin.
She said muffin, Daniel.
But then she followed up with
It-
Elling laughing her ass off. Just kidding. So she doesn't want me to
Okay.
sign her muffin.
I feel like there might have been some honesty to that.
I feel like there might have been some
Usually
honesty
there
to
is
that.
an honesty. There is a little bit of honesty to every fib, right?
Mhm,
I think
there
she.
is.
I think she needs her muffin signed.
I think so too.
Well, I would suggest frosting. Joy says, my ex-hubby is still sporting the mullet since he was 15. He's now 46.
Wow.
God bless him. I just can't
He
imagine
is the
these
man.
things. That's a
That's
Joe
cool,
Dirt
though.
kind
I
of
mean,
situation.
it's cool again.
Yeah, it's back. See, now the thing that you're supposed to do with the mullet, this is the new thing with baseball players. You got to get the mullet, and then you have to have a massive, massive beard, like a gigantic beard.
I like that idea.
Yeah, Kyle.
That's in. I mean, that's in for sure.
Suggestion.
Ashley King, yes, I would do that. I would do that. I've been wanting to do that. I've been actually wanting to get a bright color highlights in my hair.
Oh, I thought it was you signing a muffin. Sorry.
Why do I feel like we're going to actually have to do a muffin signing day for
Ooh.
Here Comes the Groom?
You know what? I'll sign a muffin.
Yeah.
Why not? I'll do it. I'll sign rumps too, and I'll sign boobs.
There it is.
I'll do it.
It's out there now.
Somehow I knew she was going to say that.
Yeah, Psychic Dan.
Yeah.
Joy is saying that he also has a huge beard also, so he's doing okay now. He's back in. He's back around. Like Grizzly Adams. That's what I'm saying. You have to have the Grizzly Adams with the mullet. It's very important. Ashley wants to know if you'll sign a pickle.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, pickles.
So Dan will sign a pickle. All right.
I don't know if I'll sign a
I
pickle.
don't know. With all these recipes that I've been getting over the past few months on my Facebook page that people tag me in, we could have a pickle fest. I mean, we have so
We
many
could,
pickle
Dad.
recipes.
Daniel, we should put that together, and like, it should be hosted by us, by the Man-Scaping Paranormal Man-Scaping show hosts, and we should totally do that.
Every dish has a pickle in it, some way or somehow.
Yeah, we'll have like pickle drinks, pickle margaritas. We'll have. I mean, we should totally do that.
I really
can
want to
we-
do the pickle hot dogs, where instead of a bun, use
Yeah.
a pickle. Oh my
That's
god!
Oh my
a good
God.
idea. I like that.
Yes,
Can we
that sounds good?
Can we, if we do this, can we call it ParaPickleCon?
Parapickle
yeah,
con.
yeah.
I like it.
I like it.
ParaPickleCon.
I love
Let's
it.
do it, Dan. Let's work on it.
And that I think we have to have that in Iowa. I mean, those pickles were good.
Oh yeah, you have to.
There's
There's
a lot
no
of
question.
space. A lot of space. To do
I
a
love me
pair
some
of pickle
pickles. Pickles are good. I like them. Juicy.
Juicy pickles.
Juicy pickles.
Vlasic pickle's good. Vlasic's
Wait,
really
what?
good.
A what? What? Vlasic?
Vlasic pickle.
What is that?
They're good. It's a pickle here in Canada, actually. It's got a big jar of pickles with a duck on the front of it eating a pickle called a Vlasic pickle.
A duck?
Now, wait, whoa. Because I think we have those Vlasic pickles here, and I want to say that that's a stork on the front. So I'm going to disagree with you, Kyle.
Maybe in Canada it's a
Oh,
duck.
perhaps it was a stork.
Okay,
Maybe
all right.
in Canada it's
Yeah.
a duck because you know they like to take things and twist them around when they
That's
jump
true.
over the border. Because if it was copywritten in the United States, then Canada's like, well, let's call them Vlasic in Canada and we'll put a duck on it instead of the, So I mean.
Okay, I just want to send love out to my peeps over on Mixer. They think we're ignoring them. We're not ignoring you guys. We're not.
Not at all.
Not at
No.
all.
We're having conversations. We're talking about manscaping and pickles and signing different body parts and.
Oh, Sarah, look at that. Sarah, she says I can sign her boobs. I will totally sign your boobs. Just come to one of the
you
events.
sounded
I'll
very,
sign.
very eager to sign Sarah's.
Excited about it, not just eager, very
Because I
excited.
didn't think anyone was going to say, Dee, sign my boobs. Now I've got one volunteer. That'll be my first boob sign.
I see a trend getting here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll totally sign the boobs. I will.
Mm-hmm.
They got quiet. I heard crickets for like a second. What happened?
I'm trying to follow.
Actually,
Oh, go ahead.
I
Go
actually
ahead.
shouldn't say this on live here,
No,
but
you
Mrs. just messaged me, and she turns around, she goes, my hubby's name is Smile Kyle. She goes, you could sign me rump any day. I'm like, you'll be the first then.
That's got to be number one at that point.
Awesome! Look
When
at that.
do you
I've
get
got
to see
another
her?
person
Aaron.
asking me. And now I've got another one asking me to sign the boobage.
I would demand though that you only sign under the left nip.
That is an interesting request.
Well, I will sign your boobage as well. See, people tell me she can sign mine. She can sign mine next. I know. Look what I missed. I had the chat room over here down. I had it minimized, and I missed people asking me to sign their boobs.
So you were ignoring them.
I wasn't
Yeah,
You
Pretty
just
ignoring.
much.
admitted to it. You just
I
admitted
did.
that it was
I
minimized.
heard that.
No, I
Guys
wasn't
in
ignoring.
Mixler.
What happened? No.
I feel really bad for you guys.
I feel that you guys were minimized. That's horrible. And
They were
apologize on
minimized because
behalf
I
of
needed
Dee
to. Oh
that she
gosh.
minimized you
I
guys
minim-
like that. I mean, that's just.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I love
Sometimes
you guys.
she does that. She just ignores people from time
Really,
to time.
really. You're gonna do that? Really? I wouldn't.
Oh,
I just want to say, Ashley King says, "Well, this white girl won't make it to the Mexican border, Dee. Sorry, girl, I would die of heat."
Darn. I'll have to go to you then.
That's dedication right there.
That's dedication.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to follow the trajectory of the show. I'm trying to figure out where we started and where we're at now.
well,
Nothing
I mean,
makes sense to me anymore. But
I mean, we're basically signing naked women's boobs. I mean, that's where we're at.
Well, nobody
That's where we
said naked.
ended up.
Nobody said about naked.
Dan
Alright.
just said that actually. Dan's the one who put that out
It's
there.
kind of like
So-
it's kind of like when you tell a story and then you tell it over and over and over again, and by the time it gets back to you, the story's changed so much. I just thought I'd throw it in
Telephone.
there. You know?
Telephone.
You know what
Yeah,
happened?
telephone.
This became the after party, guys.
That's what Michelle
happened.
said.
We
Yeah.
veered off, and Sarah says mine would be fun. I have a tat, and my nipples are pierced. What a fun signing that would be.
Mm.
That was a lot of information.
Interesting, Sarah.
Ashley said,
Mm-hmm.
"I'm getting a effing jar of pickles from my fridge. Come to Buffalo."
Why do I feel like this has become like a dare now?
It's become like the women want me to go out there and sign their boobs. You know what? Challenge accepted, bitches. Mwah.
Wow.
Wow, that was a bold statement. I
This
love
is
it.
very, very bold.
I'll do it. I will.
I'm a little frightened, but excited
Oh.
at the same time.
Excited. I want to do this. You guys line up, and I'll be there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'll knock them out of the park each time.
Do you ever?
Every time Dee
Ever
talks,
feel-
there's like 20 seconds of silence.
Yeah, it's like another shovel, a scoop of dirt.
Yeah.
Look at that. M's like, that's right, baby.
Like
Oh, God, I love you
I feel like
so
we're
much.
uncovering something here. I don't know.
Dee's just crazy. Dee's just a little nuts.
I would back that up.
These nuts.
Dee's nuts.
I third that motion.
Led the election for several weeks, if I remember right. Aaron, I can't calm her down. There's nothing I can do. She's done at this point. She's done. There's just a certain level. Dan will back me up on this. You get her to a certain level, she's not coming back.
Oh, we can get her back. We can get her back. D.
Yes.
Stop now. Take a deep breath.
Okay.
We need you here.
Yes,
All right.
yes, sir.
We're gonna start talk. We're gonna jump into the second hour or half hour of the show here, and it's important to have you, having your input, not just giggling the whole time. So,
Yes.
take a deep breath.
Let's do it.
All right.
No,
So,
no more boobs.
where do we want to go here, guys? Where do we want to go?
I think we need to attack some serious problems.
Yeah. Feet?
Right off.
Do you want to go with feet, or do you want to go with?
Well, I was going to go a little deeper than that,
All right,
Daniel. I'll
all
be
right.
honest with you.
Okay.
I'm going to bring up the great taboo, the back hair.
Okay, we can save
Okay.
feet for next time. Next time then.
Okay.
Yeah. This time we're going to go waxing of back hair. Positive, negative. We need to find out where everybody stands on this. It's very important.
Oh, I'm all for it.
Me too.
Too.
Guys out there, you gotta take care of that back hair. I don't know many females that enjoy it.
Well, I mean, I just need to know though, like, how does that fit into the paranormal field? Waxing your back hair. Where do we go? I mean,
Well, I think where I'm going.
You don't
with
want
that-
ghosts pulling at it,
Well, that's part of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
if it's
that's a
sticking
good
out of the
point.
shirt,
That's
that's
a
a
good
big
point.
deal. Somebody screams and then they have to explain that their back hair got pulled. That's not.
How embarrassing! First of all,
It's
it's going
not-
to save you the embarrassment.
Mhm.
If you get, because sometimes they'll pull your hair, but if you say, "Oh, I got my hair pulled," oh no, my back hair, my back. People are going to laugh, and
Yeah,
you don't
I
want
can
to.
even imagine being
you
on a
don't-
video and your back hair accidentally gets brushed by something, and then you have to explain in that video that it was something touched my back hair. I mean,
That's true.
Exactly.
There's
And then
going to be
Yeah.
night vision. There's going to be slow motion. There's going to be thermal. Each and every time, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see those hairs being pulled up and the shirt moving along with it, and the sound "Whoa" every time
Yeah,
as it's happening.
every time it happens, and you don't want to put yourself through that. You don't want to have to explain, like Daniel said, and you're protecting yourself from these negative entities that are probably or just whatever it is that wants to get attention. You're giving them one less thing to be able to grab onto. It's all about protecting yourself as
True.
well.
True.
Jessica jumped into the chat room and she brought in some really good ideas. I'm just going to put them out there. She missed what happened, but she said shave your back. There's a handy tool she saw on TV. So there's
Or something.
as seen on TV. Yeah, or something.
Or something.
The second idea she came up with was also interesting because if you're going to have the back hair, do it the right way. You should bleach your back hair and dye it blue.
There you go.
Well, I think we have to have Kyle try that. He's got to experiment with everything
That's
for
true.
us.
That's true.
See how that works.
Kyle,
do you have any back hair?
You know what? I do have some in that. It's weird because it goes from the top portion of my shoulders in the middle, just down tight, just down straight down to the middle a little bit.
That's
It's
how
not
I am,
too
too.
bad,
It
but
must be an Irish.
yeah,
thing.
that's what I'm thinking. That's
Now,
what I'm
would you be
thinking.
opposed? Would you be opposed to bleaching it and then coloring it blue for the show?
Smurf hair.
You know what? Not at all, actually.
Okay.
I'd be willing to take
Hashtag
it for the
Smurf hair.
team.
All
Yeah.
right. Let's see
Well,
how
I think
that-
that's
let's
all.
see
You
how
can
that
do it
works.
live.
it's going to be Kyle. Look at Skype right now. That's the color we're looking for the hair to be right there. The color of the cup. That's what we're looking for right there.
Just all in all, I think the back hair thing, it's very important because you never know what you're going to be dealing with. It could be a mischievous type of poltergeist, what if he, likes to throw things? What if one of the things he throws is chewing gum that he finds on the floor, and then you get it stuck on your back hair? There's another problem. There's all these scenarios you can go through.
Well, I also want to get into a story that affected me deeply because Ashley's bringing it up in the chat room, so I think it's important that I read this. She's talking about back hair and all those types of things. So one year I decided I wanted to shave, get the back taken care of, so I went and got the back hair completely removed from the back because I wanted to look good at the pool. The problem was I was weighing about 240 at the time. So got all the back hair removed, and it's hard for me to talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
There was an incident. There was
okay,
an incident
we're here for you.
Yeah, there was an incident at the pool. Took the kids, and
it's okay, Moon. We're here.
They decided they wanted me to go down the water slide.
Oh,
I didn't realize by shaving the back what kind of trajectory it was going to cause. Went down that slide pretty quickly, and so fast that as I came to the bottom, children started screaming and calling for their parents, and took out about five kids.
Oh
my God! Yeah, just.
But that's not your fault, though.
No,
you didn't know that was going to happen. You didn't know that was going to happen, Moon.
It's the danger of the back.
I don't know
hair.
how Kyle can just sit there with a smile on his face.
I know, Kyle. This is very serious.
Kyle, I mean, this is serious. I mean,
Kyle.
I think this is funny to you, but there were children that were almost injured. Kyle, can I at least see some other emotion from you other than smiling? You look ridiculous, and stop pointing at me. I lost weight, Kyle.
5 children were taken out.
5 children, Kyle.
Oh my God.
It was like a greased whale sliding down the slide. There was hair everywhere, and there was children. Parents were screaming. It's a terrible experience, and you just sit there and laugh. Just laugh, Kyle. Just laugh. Keep that smirk on your face. Thanks, buddy.
Kyle, come on, man. Kyle, that's so insensitive. Will
Can
you
I at least see a
stop?
tear? And you keep pointing at me as rude. It is just rude, Kyle.
Put your finger down, Kyle. You don't want to upset Moon.
You're really upsetting me. I lost the weight, Kyle.
But we can't get those children back,
I'm
unfortunately.
not going to get the children back.
That's the thing that kills me, that he sits there and just smiles about, like...
How does one hold a smile for so long? Jeez.
And
My
just
God.
point-
That story made me cry. I'm crying.
He's taunting me. I don't know why
I'm
he's
crying. I can't stop crying.
Ellen, those children aren't with us anymore.
I can't stop crying.
It's
Moon, you
it's
never
okay.
told me that. You never told me that story, Moon.
I don't share it with people often, and I expect that people will be sympathetic to it. And then there's Kyle with the smile and pointing. Ridiculous.
Oh, my
It's just
God.
ridiculous. Kyle, I don't know if I can do this show with you anymore. I'll be honest with you.
I'm so
No.
sorry, man.
No compassion. There is no compassion.
Actually, I got a pretty bad story myself now, just to try and make it up to you. So,
All right. Go ahead,
this happened
Kyle.
to me
Quit pointing
about
at me.
two
Go ahead.
about 2 years ago. So I'm sitting there in the barber and I actually nodded off in the seat, and he woke me back up. He goes, "Sir," I'm just like, "Yeah." He goes, "How would you like your haircut?" He goes, "Would you like a mohawk?" I'm just like, "No." I'm like, "I'm good. I don't do well with mohawks." I said, "Just trim it up a little bit." And he said, "You sure you don't want a mohawk?" So I turned around, I just nodded, thinking, he's just joking. So I actually fell asleep in the chair, and I woke up from the chair, and it was just, it was awful. He did something very brutal with my hair. He shaved both sides of my head, and he left a foot-long mohawk on my head. It looked very bad. I looked like some crazy person from Mad Max. It was awful.
I'm crying again.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh, shit.
Now, you're comparing the loss of 5 children to a mohawk?
To a mohawk.
Kyle, come on.
And he's still smiling.
I know.
5 children.
I'm
I mean, Could you
Kyle.
come up with some blood? I mean, the loss of. I mean, you could.
Did you lose a toenail?
It was you know what, honestly it was awful. I came home and I had to put on this dorky hat I had, and I had to go with this other hair plate.
I think this Mohawk story is completely 100% correct, isn't it?
Guys, say goodbye to everyone in Mixer. I'm gonna have you all just go join us on Facebook. We're about to get cut off. Love you guys, smile, and remember to make someone else smile too. Bye, guys, on Mixler.
Bye, Mixler.
Bye, Mixler.
Say bye, Kyle.
Bye, Miss Claire.
Not Mixler, Mixler.
Bye, guys.
If you're going to be on the show, you
You're
got
still
to see how to say it. It's Mixler.
Pointing and smiling at everyone.
Okay, guys, go over to Facebook, facebook.com/Paranormal Warehouse / and you can watch us over there.
Wait.
How many slashes?
There's a lot of slashes.
Just go to look for Paranormal Warehouse in the search.
Can we please stop talking about the children?
Yes, let's stop.
Moon, I just want to come out and say I'm sorry. I'm sorry about laughing about that. You know,
Then why are you still pointing at me?
Okay, I gotta go.
That's the picture that's on me. You have to change that picture because it's causing me havoc here now. Everybody's
Class is
Kyle,
in charge of
we know
that.
that's you. We know that's you. Alan says, did the children see the full moon after hitting the water with so much ferocity?
Kyle! Cry for those children. Please gotta stop crying for those children. Oh, I can't stop crying for those kids.
I know that was a snort of distress. That wasn't a snort of
It
happiness.
was. I'm stressing out. I'm not happy. I'm stressing. When I cry, I snort sometimes. Oh. Oh. Those poor children.
Oh my God.
Those poor kids. Oh. Moon, I'm so sorry. I'm here for you. Anything you need to talk about it. I'm here for you, Moon.
Just get Kyle off here, just laughing at me. I don't appreciate it.
Sure, I'll move
I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
And then here, I'll tell you another story. I'll just back it up with another story that happened to me right around that same time. I was having some trouble with my weight at that time, and I was part of a kickball league. And one day I decided that I didn't have time to go home and change. So I had to go in jeans, and I was playing outfield. And somebody kicked the ball really far, went after it. As I went to go catch the ball, tripped a little bit. It ended up being a full moon. And it went from everyone going, oh, oh! That's all the sound they made, because there was a full moon.
I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry you went through that. That's not a laughing matter, Kyle. Stop
Kyle, what
smiling.
are you doing?
Kyle left. Kyle left.
What is he?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
No,
I'm
well,
No, he's gone. No, he's. Why is he hiding behind me? What is he? Oh, I see how it is, Kyle. Now you're gonna make fun of me. Jump around my picture. Ha ha ha. It's funny. It's funny for you. I get it. I understand. Make fun of the former fat guy. I get how it goes. See how it is. Smile, Kyle. I'll never forget you or that finger. Never.
Your story. You don't
Look at
sound
him
sorry,
jumping.
Kyle.
Look at him jumping around. This is ridiculous.
Like he's trying to take over the show. I mean,
Yeah, he is trying to take over the show. He's
Who?
jumping in front of us.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know. He's in front of me, Dan, you. He's everywhere. It's ridiculous.
Kyle, what are you doing? Is it making you happy to laugh at his
Really?
misfortune?
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
My goodness. I don't understand this.
This is. Alan's not helping me out because Alan asked in regards to the full moon. He said, "Did the cow jump over it?" I was face first in the grass, Alan. I don't know. Maybe you should ask
Kyle!
Maybe you should ask Kyle. Kyle will probably tell you.
Kyle, I don't know what sorcery you're doing. None of us can move our pictures like that. So, first of all, you gotta. There he is. He's peeking behind you. He's taunting you.
Yeah, I know he's taunting me. And look at the finger. I don't even know what finger that is anymore.
I don't know what sorcery you're using. I know I can't do this. Is there something you haven't told us about you, Kyle?
Yeah.
black
Kyle.
magic, isn't it? It's
Is
black
that even
magic.
your real name?
Smile, Kyle.
Smile, Kyle.
We invite you into our broadcast family, and this is how you behave. You smile the whole time. You laugh at 5 children who were, I can't even.
Brutally taken out. They were just there to have fun.
Now he's making Moon move. Kyle.
How are you doing this, Kyle? This is ridiculous. I don't even understand how you're... Oh, my God.
Kyle!
Look at Kyle. Kyle, put me down. Kyle, this is ridiculous.
Kyle,
Please stop. Kyle.
Stop that. You're going to make him dizzy.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at him. He's taking your spot.
Don't hide it.
He's
I know.
taking your spot.
I see how it is.
See, he's removed me from the co-host spot.
He
So
wants, that's what it
I
is.
see. It's here comes the groom with class and Smile Kyle.
I wouldn't doubt if he tries to put himself on the little face of your little ghost there.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably will. That's what's next.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I know. This is
Kyle-
getting out of hand.
I don't think he's a hacker, Lupita. I think he might be the devil himself. Laughing at 5 children brutally taken out
Look
by a
at D,
fat
you're
man.
psychic.
Oh, look! I told you. I knew that was coming. Kyle, are you trying to place yourself on Moonie's ghost?
That's not right. I mean, that's not right. That's
Let
disrespectful.
me go in here. I'm going to fix this. Hold on. This
Okay,
is
thank you,
This
Daniel.
is not right, Kyle. I don't know what shenanigans you're trying to pull here. But let's just get it back to the way it was.
Can we just get it back to normal? I mean, is there any way to lock the thing?
Yeah, I'm going to lock it now, so whatever he's doing, we'll...
Whatever he plans to do.
This is
Oh.
just.
All right.
This
Kyle,
is,
please stop bouncing around. You laughed at him. You made fun of those poor children.
Lucifer Merriman. I agree with Donna. Lucifer Merriman. I think that is your name.
You actually knew who it could be. It could be my twin, actually. I didn't tell you guys this, but I actually have a twin. My sister, actually, she just messaged me, and I'm very scared by this. There's a fellow taller than me, looks exactly like me.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very. I got no words for this. He looks identical to me, and I think he could be in the chat room right now.
Oh my God.
So he's trying to make you look bad.
I see how this
Yeah.
is.
You think
So are you blaming him for the constant smile?
you think he's using a fake name, like maybe Ashley Medina?
Oh. Oh.
Huh.
Mm.
I mean,
It's all starting to. I mean, I'm not a detective, but I'm seeing everything come together now. How this is all working.
Oh my
He knows
gosh.
who I am. He knows my Facebook profile. Oh my God.
Or
Does he
are
know- does
you him?
Wait, that's the feeling I'm getting. What have you done with the real Kyle?
yeah,
Kyle.
Kyle wouldn't have laughed at something like that.
No.
Wait. His name is Smile Kyle. Is that right?
Right.
Hmm.
I heard him earlier in this broadcast refer to himself in the opposite. Kyle Smile. Oh.
That's
There
it.
you go. That's what it is.
That's what's going on.
You're busted, dude. You're
Yeah.
busted. You can't lie to
Where
us.
is Smile Kyle?
Bring
Where
it
is
back.
he? Bring him
Bring it
back now.
back.
You cannot lie to us. We're like the dynamic trio.
Yeah.
You can't
You're not-
lie to the...
You
No.
can't fool us like that.
No.
In Christ's
goodness.
name, we demand you to leave and bring back Smile Kyle.
Bring back Smile Kyle now.
Hashtag
Amen.
bring back Smile Kyle.
Come on,
Bring
Smile
him back.
Kyle.
Daniel, if you could hear me, help. He's got me hostage. Help me to come back.
Knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it.
it's what we all suspected.
Gee, I think that you're going to have to use some of your psychic powers to help him.
I'm gonna have to. Just
You're gonna have
okay,
Some of your
Moon.
psychic counseling stuff that you do. Let's.
Kyle, you need to breathe in slowly. Breathe in, breathe out very slowly. Calm
He's
down.
not having a baby.
Count backwards from 10.
He
I
might.
know
He
what I'm
might
doing.
be. He might be.
Might-
Okay, I'll just
Count back
I'll let her go
10.
then. I'll let her do this.
We
Okay.
just need to let this happen. It's nature. It's science.
Yeah, it's science. You have done this before. Count backwards from 10. Just whisper it silently. Stare. Just keep looking forward. Do not look into the darkness, Kyle. Don't. Stop. Do not.
Peter, that is not a time to bring up that name.
No, not right now. Yes.
We got to
Kyle.
focus on this. This is
Kyle.
important.
Breathe in, count backwards from 10. Do not look into the darkness. And you need to demand that your evil twin step away from you and do not allow him to touch you. They have to follow the rules of hospitality. Come on.
That's true in the grooming world. They do.
They have to follow the rules of hospitality. You demand. Say, you cannot touch me. You have to repeat after me.
Smile, Kyle. Come out, and there'll be lots of muffins
Come on.
for you to sign.
Yes, smile, Kyle. Come on, we will make you smile. We will
With
make you happy.
frostings of all flavors.
Wait. I feel it. Do you all feel the energy changing?
I do.
That's I do feel it. I feel like there's been a
feel it.
reversal.
I do. Kyle, are you with us? Smile, Kyle. Smile, Kyle.
Moon, can you hear
We got
me?
him back. We got him back,
got
guys.
him back.
Got him back. He's here.
This is so much better. I can feel it already.
Phew.
Oh
Hey.
my god, I don't know what happened.
Kyle, I knew you would never laugh about the story about the kids. I knew that you would stick by me in that.
Oh
We
my
do.
god, I don't know what happened. My phone got hacked in that, and I couldn't move anything.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, everybody started messaging me saying, "Why am I being mean to Box Talk and Phenomenon Counter?" I'm like, "Well, what's going on?" And then
And then
somebody
this happened.
Mm.
And then somebody grabbed me and put me in this dark room, and I was all by myself. And
Did they make you
Oh
do
my
push-ups?
they made me do push-ups. They even made fun. They even made.
Was
fun
there
of
a
my,
man on fire? And
Did anyone
Trident?
die
Yeah.
from a trident? That's the important part.
did you
It
kill a
was-
man
it
with a
was-
trident?
It was awful. It was awful that he was
That's terrible.
Lupita said we
He
have
was
to
making fun of my mohawk.
break the spell and sign his rump now.
I think we're gonna have to do
We
that.
are. We're gonna have to. We're gonna. Have
I
to
think
mess
he's gonna
this
have
up.
a triple rump signing on Kyle.
Strip rump. It's never
Trip
been done
rump.
before. It's never been
I
done
think
before.
we'll be the first.
There you go.
Okay. Sherry Ann says that there's some paranormal things happening. She says, Moon, ever since the switch from you know what to you know what, Aru, your cam is buffering, but the others aren't. So-
Kyle, you messed things up.
Yeah.
So your energy.
You know what? He's probably got the Telmex internet service up in Canada. And that's why
That
he's
might be
frozen.
it.
That's probably why
I've
he's
heard-
frozen.
I've heard horror stories about Telmex.
And you know what?
You know, funny you guys should say that because my internet has been acting really weird the last few days.
Yeah, no,
Do
it
you-
definitely has. It's definitely Telmex for sure.
Do you have Telmex, Kyle?
Yes, we do here.
That's
Yes.
okay. That's I think everybody uses Telmex for the most part. It's the universal.
Guys, do you have anything else? I have people asking me anything else to add about the back hair.
all the internet in the world
Oh.
gets pumped in from Mexico. All
Yeah,
the internet service.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've
it
heard.
does.
Alan is still pouring salt in the moon. Says, "Oh, cry me a moon river." LOL. There we go. You know who your friends are. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
back hair.
Anyway, no, I'm done. After I shared my
Yeah.
story, Kyle Smile decided to come in and put me with a pitchfork. It's over now.
Yeah, thank God.
Kyle, it's important. When they put you in that dark room, did you kill a man with a trident?
We need to know.
You need to know.
It's
Kyle?
okay if I say this live over.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
okay.
You're
We're
in
all
Canada.
friends here.
Plus you're in Canada, so you're safe.
Yeah, nobody can touch you. Dee's in Mexico. You're in Canada. There's nothing that can happen
This
here.
is produced in America. I mean, you're good.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Nothing will get back to the Mounties. You're fine.
So, did you kill a man with a trident?
Yeah, I've seen this man.
You all heard it first here. You all heard it first. He killed a man with a trident.
Kyle, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Wow.
You might want to lay low. Probably wanted for murder.
Stay with that.
I mean, this show is
Not
viewed.
bad.
This show is viewed in other countries. A lot
It
of
is.
other
It's all-
countries.
I know Box Talk, and Phenomena too. We've got England. We've got.
Australia all the time.
I
Canada.
think you can be prosecuted from any of those countries. I
True.
believe.
True, especially
Kyle
for
is a fugitive.
a trident death.
And he says, Kyle, where are you from? So Lupita wants to know where Lupita, Kyle is from Canada.
Boston, right?
Huh?
Is he Boston, Ontario?
Is it Boston, Ontario?
Bolton.
Bolton,
Bolton, Ontario.
Bolton.
Yeah.
Bolton, Ontario.
Bolton. Okay. And yes, now he is a fugitive.
Yeah, because he said that out loud. I can't believe he said that over the internet. That's crazy. Killing a man with a trident, you admitted it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to.
What?
I trusted you guys on that, and you guys had to say that, didn't you? Now I gotta find a way to get out of this country and quick.
Well, what country are you going to go to? We're listening to it.
You're wanted in all countries. You know what, guys? I had to put this out there. Kyle did not kill a man with a trident. I just don't want crazy country. He did not kill.
Doing the translation of the show, they're like, "Oh my God, they're murderers."
No.
Oh my God!
Put this out there. Kyle did not kill a man with a. Please, the hashtag. Do not believe everything on the internet.
No, don't believe that. He only wounded him, and he's expected to survive, possibly.
And it was in self-defense.
Me Irish temper got the better of me for a man. Okay, I have to admit that. And yes, he did take a clobbering after he took over my phone and made fun of Moon and Moon's tragic story. So, on behalf of everybody, I apologize.
Uh-oh.
No, you don't need to apologize. You were sticking up for me, Smile Kyle. And that's all.
I feel like our page is getting invaded here.
Wait, who?
Oh, there's a mousy.
Kyle, look out, Kyle.
What happened?
We were looking out for you, but
Kyle.
Kyle,
Sorry. Oh no, Kyle. They're here for you. They're here for you, Kyle.
Kyle, run. Kyle, run. Just run. We'll cover for you. Kyle, get out of there.
Go,
Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle, run.
Why are you just frozen smiling?
You're pointing and smiling again.
Oh, Kyle, don't you know that?
He's out. Kyle's gone.
Kyle, stay hidden.
Okay.
Now the mountain's
sir,
patrolling our
Sir, we don't know where he went, and
we don't even know anybody by the name of Smile Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We don't know why the name's on the page. We're not aware.
And he's a good kid. He's a good boy.
He was kidding.
Please leave him.
He was joking around about the trident. Yeah, come on,
Would you like some tips? Manscaping tips, now that you're here with us?
Look at the nice stash he has. I mean, that's a beautiful stash.
Yeah. Let me buy you a Molson. We'll sit down and talk, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So, what tips can you all give him on his mustache? How to upkeep that?
Well, Dan, I'm telling you right now, this man knows what he's doing with that mustache.
Absolutely.
That's a pro
it's
right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well groomed. Look how he has the hat on.
Just
Hat's perfect.
Slightly tipped to the left. I mean, it's
perfect. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. One of the
it's
few
like
and proud.
Yeah. That's who you want representing your country.
Absolutely.
The uniform is pristine. The eyebrows are obviously shaved.
Absolutely, Dog. She says hashtag 70s porno stash. I agree with you.
Oh, completely. And done well. Done extremely well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel that I'm not in the same room as him, but I feel he smells of the finest aftershave. If I had to guess.
This is your psychic sense telling you this, right?
This is probably Sex Panther. I'm going to go ahead and say he's probably.
I agree with you. It's a formidable smell.
Formidable. It's like it burns the nostrils.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. But you know, they say that 60% of the time. You know what? Moon, finish that. 60% of the time.
It works every time.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't make sense.
It still only works 60% of the time.
Oh, he's leaving. He's gone. All
right, I think that we'll give it a little time here.
All right, we complimented well enough. I think that probably took care of it. So,
Kyle, you can come back now.
Well, if you want to head back, I think we're good. I think the coast is clear. If you want to head back over, we're good.
I think we're good.
Is it gone?
Yeah, I think we're good, Kyle. Give it a shot.
Good.
Get back in here.
Thanks for covering me, guys.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
That was a close one.
You'll always cover me. You're our brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You know, sometimes you have to throw a trident. Sometimes you got to kill a guy. It's just how it goes. We understand how this is. Oh,
we'll back you up. No
hey, Kyle, what's going on? Oh, you got big. Wow.
Yeah, we got a.
Did you see how big Kyle was?
Well, he's got some big balls, doesn't he?
I can't say personally, but I'm going to go ahead and assume.
Well, the fact how he handled that Mountie.
Oh, how he came back.
Yeah, and he handled that Mountie. You know, I mean, that's not.
And not only that, come on. Yeah, the way he handled that and the way he just handled being taken over, he was so calm. He was able to come back to us.
Yeah.
He's got some big cojones on him.
That was really good, Kyle. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You were in a vicious cockfight. You stood up for yourself.
That escalated quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I did it. I accidentally erased Kyle again.
Oh.
Kyle.
Did he erase him?
Well, it was an accident.
Do I need to get the box out?
You may. We'll get you, Kyle. We'll get you. Here we go. There, you're back again.
Sweet.
Kyle?
Kyle smells in the head.
Oh, there he is. Whoa, wow. Hey, Kyle. He just jumped right in there.
Ashley Medina says, muffins to boobs to balls. Yes, and this was... So, did we
Actually-
even talk about the manscaping today? That's
We
what I
did.
want to
We
know.
talked about back hair. We talked about eyebrows, and we talked about. We got a lot out of the way today.
We
Really,
did,
you know,
so we
we
had
gotta-
some room to just get to know the folk listening.
Yeah.
So
We got off
I
topic a little.
definitely think for the next show we're going to have to cover pedicures, your feet, for a paranormal investigation, possibly pubes, but I don't know if we should go there yet. This early in our show.
I feel like we still have a couple of shows to get
yeah,
there.
I mean, let's that's definitely something we need to touch base on.
Philip was trying to get there tonight, and I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like I needed an adult, so I think that we still need to have a couple of shows to get comfortable and go into that area.
I
mean,
agree with
we
you.
definitely have to get into that area. I mean, we did talk about muffins, but I mean,
Right. But I want to be clear. When we're talking about muffins, Ashley actually says muffis. So I don't know if that's possibly more than one muffin. I don't know if that's a breed of muffin. I don't know. Muffis. Maybe it's...
Lupita
I'm
says,
not saying it correctly. Mufis, possibly. I'm not sure.
Brazilian manscape. That'll be the theme of one of the future shows.
no,
Brazilian
it will
manscape.
not. That's up to me and Moonie.
Yeah, that's we're not allowing.
Oh.
We're not allowing
Look
women
at her
to come
trying
in
to
here
take
and
over the
decide.
show. Unbelievable.
No, Brazilian man. I said manscape. That means that men's
Yeah,
gotta.
but you just simply said that will be one of the shows.
That's going to happen.
Because the listeners want it.
Well, they want it, but people in hell want water. So we're gonna.
So
Well,
There
Dan
you go.
and I will sit down.
Yeah,
we
we'll
have
figure it
several
out.
meetings before we get into this. We'll decide what's relevant and what's not relevant, and
and
then
then
Things
we'll do
change
it.
from month to month, you know. I mean,
It does, and then
what's
whatever
important
happens.
today may not be important in a month. Things change.
I mean, look, you guys thought I was just going to be a moderator, and half of the show is, around D signing boobs. So
No,
there
it
you
wasn't.
go.
Like 2/4. Not even like a two.
It was a big portion.
I mean, the
I
Mountie
had
took
something
the
to say
Mountie
there
took
that I'm not
over.
going to go there. We did have the Mountie come in,
It was nice to have the Mountie as a special guest for a few seconds, but that's all because of
It was.
Kyle.
but the thing, he never spoke, not once.
No, came in. with this-
And honestly, as far as a Canadian, you would expect more polite manners, like, "Oh, excuse me,
wasn't.
hey, I'm looking for."
he wasn't unpolite.
Well, no, but he was very silent, very quiet.
Well, I think he may have.
I
What do you call the FBI in Canada, Kyle? Similar to an FBI, like
Let's see here. If I can remember correctly, it is OPP.
OPP. See, in America,
Oh.
that's a song.
see.
That's
I'll
a
tell you what,
song.
I
Down with
am-
OPP. Yeah,
I
you
am-
know me.
I am down with OPP,
Really?
which is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
okay, so maybe he was a special forces OPP.
That's possible. That is definitely possible.
Down with OPP.
You know me.
Yeah, you know me.
So Daniel, why don't you go before we end the show? Why don't you go down another run down again some of the products that we have? By the way,
Yes.
I forgot to mention that I did get my samples from Alana as well, and wow, awesome.
And I know we're joking around a lot, but seriously, they are like top quality.
They are.
Guys, so seriously, Karmic Connections.
Yes.
Please, if you guys really want like high quality, awesome stuff, all organic. That's the place to go.
It is all organic, and
Definitely try the charcoal soap
Yes,
Oh
that's
my
what I was
God,
about
it's so
to say.
amazing.
That was really good.
It is. She sent that one to me. I did try it. I loved it, and I promised myself that. But of course, we started playing around. But that's why I want to mention it right now. It was amazing. I fell in love with it, and I'm going to order one from her because I want more than just a sample.
Yeah, it's
So-
tough when you get those little samples and you're like, oh my God, it's gone. I need more.
Yeah, because
You gotta order more.
Mm-hmm.
guys, I really do. Everyone out there, I really do recommend that. Go Karmic Connections and contact Alana Grace. You
She's
can
got
even
a
find her
store
on
on
Facebook.
Etsy, Karmic Connections.
Yeah, she's got a store on Etsy, Karmic Connections, or you can contact her on Facebook, Alana Grace, and hit her up and see what you'd like to order from her. I liked her stuff so much that I found myself going to a store here, and I bought a peppermint soap. Can you see it?
Oh, peppermint.
Ooh.
I bought this one, and it's an aromatherapy herbal soap.
Nice.
Oh, that is
It's
nice.
vegan and 100% natural. So
And that's what Alana sells. And Donna actually just put the exact link, guys. So if you want to go check out her stuff, she has. I'm not kidding. It's worth every penny. The stuff is really good. So go check it out.
Lupita, the charcoal soap, it's for the face, but really you put it anywhere you want.
If you need to exfoliate your rump, by all means, use it.
Use it on the rump.
Exfoliate your rump before Dan signs it, or Kyle,
Yes, please.
one of the two,
Yeah. Yes.
or any of us for that matter. Where I guess we're all rump
Yeah.
signers at this point.
If we're all gonna sign, I think we should do like a rump signing together.
Or
and just
maybe
do
we
like
could all do a rump shaker.
we could do a rump shaker. We could do a rump shaker together. We could sign rumps together. I mean,
Right.
how cool would that be? With a Sharpie, with rump number 1.
Yeah, get those rumps
know.
shaking.
There you go. I like it.
Please use the exfoliating bar prior to having your rump signed.
Please.
We're just asking.
That'll be courtesy for us. Just exfoliate that rump, and we will sign away.
Awesome. So we'll be signing rumps at the Hinsdale House in July, guys. July 15th.
Yes,
Come on out and
Yeah.
get your rump signed at the
Sure.
Hinsdale House.
please.
Yeah. Hashtag Smile Kyle be in the house with
Woo!
dear friends Dee, Daniel, and
No
Boone.
Daniel.
No,
no
Daniel,
Daniel?
Daniel won't be there.
That's why you have to come down a day early.
Yes, come
Yeah,
down on the
Daniel's
14th.
gonna hang. Yeah,
We're gonna
Daniel's
do
gonna hang out
karaoke.
with us on the. That's right. He's gonna hang out with us on the 14th.
Ooh. I'll have to be there for sure then for that.
Yes.
Hashtag smooth moons, no bumps.
I like it.
I like it too. Oh
That's
my
the
god.
seal of approval.
It's 1 o'clock
Okay,
in the
guys.
morning here on the East Coast.
Yeah, midnight here.
Ew.
This is
It's
my
11 p.m. where I am.
That's
crazy
that's
fun.
cool. All right, guys, we're going to end the show here. We'll see you guys, and we'll let you know when we're going to be doing the next Man-Scaping. Usually 3 to 4 weeks we will do one, and keep you up to date on all the Man-Scaping ideas for that current month. And
What was the sign-up line? Do you remember it, Moon?
Oh, no, I forgot it.
Oh,
Oh, I need to go back and
we'll
review.
go back and review.
yeah.
Or review. I'll say it next time.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, everybody have a good evening.
right.
Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys soon. Thanks.
Good
Bye,
night, guys.
everybody.
Kyle, say
Love
goodbye.
you guys.
Kyle, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye from Smile Kyle. Thank you so much, Daniel, Dee, and Moon. Shout out to you guys for having me on again. It was a pleasure.
Okay.
Always smile, Kyle.
Always. Love you guys.
Always. Peace.